Hi, I'm Damien from Pass IELTS Plus. Today, I'd like to share some ideas about a particular IELTS speaking card. Today's card is describe a person who helps protect the environment. You should say, firstly, who the person is, when this person does this, what has the person done, and why you think this person does this. So, as usual, let's think of a few ideas. Idea number one, maybe some kind of a local volunteer who organises maybe a beach cleanup. My friend Emily is a local volunteer and environmental campaigner. Every month, mainly on the weekends, she organises dozens of beach cleanups. She educates school children and started a local recycling initiative. I think she does this because she's passionate about the ocean and she wants to prevent plastic pollution. Idea number two, maybe a friend who has switched to a zero waste lifestyle. My friend from university, Dan, started this around 3 years ago and continues every day. He avoids buying plastic, he likes to reuse items, he shops from second-hand stores, and he teaches others how to reduce waste. I think he does this because he became deeply concerned about landfill waste and climate change after watching some documentaries. Idea number three, I've got a famous person, Sir David Attenborough. He's a renowned British broadcaster and natural historian, and he's dedicated his entire life to environmental education. He creates tons of documentaries raising awareness of biodiversity loss, plastic waste, and climate change. I think he believes education is the key to saving the planet and has used his voice to reach millions of people globally. So now we have a few ideas, it's time for a sample answer, hopefully using a good range of grammar and vocab that will allow for a higher band score. I've chosen to talk about my friend Emily. One person I genuinely admire for their environmental effort is Emily, a local volunteer who organises regular beach cleanups in our town. I first met her about a year ago during a community event, and I was immediately struck by how deeply committed she was to protecting the environment. Emily began organising cleanup events almost every weekend, and she's managed to attract a fairly large group of regular volunteers. The cleanups usually take place along the coastline near our local beach, which unfortunately gets littered with rubbish, especially plastic bottles and food packaging, after the tourist summer season. What's remarkably impressive is that Emily doesn't just stop up picking up litter, she also visits local schools to give talks about ocean pollution and the importance of reducing single use plastic. Moreover, she recently helped launch a local campaign encouraging small businesses to stop using plastic straws and switch to a more sustainable alternative. I think the reason Emily does all this is because she's truly passionate about marine life. She studied environmental science at uni and is now applying her knowledge to make a real difference in her community. Her efforts have had a positively noticeable impact. Our beaches are cleaner and more people are thinking about their daily habits affect the planet. Personally, I find Emily's dedication to be utterly inspiring. She's someone who doesn't just talk the talk, she walks the walk. Her actions have encouraged others, including myself, to become more environmentally conscious. In fact, I've now started to use recyclable and reusable bags and bottles thanks to her influence. To be honest, she's got a heart of gold and is making the world a better place, one cleanup at a time. Thank you. So there we go, that's a part 2. Now let's have a look at a few part 3 style questions and some sample answers. Question number 1. Is it important to teach students environmental protection at school? Sample. Absolutely. It's crucial to teach environmental protection at school because habits formed early in life often last a lifetime. When children learn about recycling, energy conservation, and sustainability from a young age, they're more likely to grow into responsible adults who care about the planet. For example, many schools now have eco clubs or recycling programs, and students involved often bring those practices home, influencing their families as well. Question number 2. Do you think technology can improve environment related problems? Sample. Yes, I strongly believe technology can play a vital role in solving environmental problems. It enables cleaner energy production, smarter transport systems, and more efficient recycling methods. For instance, electric vehicles and solar panels are becoming more common, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and cutting down on carbon emissions. Additionally, mobile apps that track energy usage may help individuals reduce waste in their daily life. Question number 3. What have people done to damage the environment? Sample. Unfortunately, people have caused significant harm to the environment through deforestation, overconsumption, and pollution. One major issue is the overuse of single-use plastics, which ends up in the oceans and take hundreds of years to break down. A general example is how plastic bags, bottles, and packaging are often dumped carelessly, harming wildlife and polluting natural habitats. So there we go. We've got the 2-minute speech that includes a decent range of grammar and vocab and some sample part 3 answers that should allow you gain a high bounce score. The grammar and vocabulary used in these answers will be included in the transcript of this video. And please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel for more IELTS videos, or you can visit my website passieltsplus.com where you can book a one-to-one lesson. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.